when I say inscription, I'm talking about a hollow. A hollow, yes. An emptiness. An emptiness that drink the river of somebody's life. And then leave him a hollow. So that when you look at his eyes, he's a visible fool. He has lost his life. So what I called inscription is that hollow. A hollow of idiotism. A lifelessness. A lack of understanding. An empty life. Somebody that God hid himself from. That when you talk about worthlessness, not having ability to know left from right. Now, what I mean by inscription is that there is a gagging, a writing on the soul that shield that life from God. Because the inscription is a life taker. The is a generational life taker that is upon the soul of family members that make them to behave in a way. So you said, why is this girl behaving like this? Why is this boy taking a little too much of alcohol? It's an inscription. There's a writing. There's a losing of somebody's life. There's a senselessness. Look at what happened to Dinah, or some people call it Diana, in 34 of the book of Genesis, from verse 1 and 2. Look at where the Bible says she went to see the daughters of the land. Now that is a foolish act. That one single act caused problem. It was one of the reasons that Jacob started cursing Reuben. Just careless living. Now you cannot see what was wrong in keeping coping with Delilah for Samson. But that's an inscription. So sometimes you'll be wondering if you're somebody, please, I will help you very well today. You know, there's some things that are unforgivable. Like teaming up, trying to team up when there's something to team up on. You're teaming up with something that's with a character that's unacceptable. Why will you team up? Why? You don't lose something that is important for nothing. No, okay. Somebody said we're talking about a fool. Some people think that fool is just a misconduct. Foolishness is a loss of life. Huh? Because foolishness is opposite of wisdom. And wisdom is life. Even this inscription is upon family souls, souls of family members. So when people are born into that family, when you cross the gate there, they simply don't understand some things. They quarrel for wrong reasons. You stay there, you'll be wondering, I say, why are they giving attention to this thing? Why are they giving attention to this thing? This man's supposed to understand this thing and you're worried. Why is he not understanding it? Why would somebody make this choice? You feel pain. The person you're feeling pain for doesn't understand. Mystery God revealed only to one person. That's cause number what? Go ahead. Can I say this into us? Huh? There are two things God does not joke with. I've said it before. Number one, just like what I was saying yesterday about a mark at the back of a man's hand. Listen, the things God will not joke with, one of them is revelation. You see, He has to give you a place to show you something. And it doesn't give two people one place. It's not possible. That is why in marriage, only one woman is a wife of a man. The other girl, he might have second wife and third. They are girlfriend, they are not wife. Before the other girl come there as second wife, if the first wife has stayed with that man for 5 years, for what? 5 years. There is nothing substantially the second girl is meeting. That's just the truth. It will be difficult for you to live with a woman for 2 years without her having access to you up to 90%. It's not possible. Now, after that girl have access to you 90%, what is left for you before you marry the other girl is 10. If it's up to 10. And don't forget that the other 90% is with the other first wife.